Well, as tensions rise, local business owners all along this block say they're hoping for a swift resolution. But after speaking to Harrisburg police, I found that this is not their first time dealing with this individual. In fact, they've been dealing with him for the past 7 years, which means resolving this issue may be a bit more complicated than it seems.
So for the year of 2024, he's been arrested 9 times. And since 2017, he's been arrested 45 times from our agency.
He just comes in and he's ranting and raving and torturing customers, yelling in their face for money, doing drugs.
Angel Fox owns Fox Wash and Go along Market Street, and she says it's been an uphill battle for the past 2 years. Dealing with the homeless man she says is terrorizing her business and several others on the block.
And it was so sad to see that he's not just tortured the other small businesses on the street, but the community. In a 4-block radius, one person is terrorizing the community. And nothing's being done. Nothing.
Fox says it's chaotic most days from 17th Street to 13th and Market. It seems the homeless man has turned this stretch into his personal route, becoming a familiar face for many store owners. Most days he'll ask for spare change, but on other days, she says he'll toss trash outside of shops, spit on storefronts, or take drugs in the back of her store.
And then what do I do? What does the community do? What does other local businesses do in this situation where one person is running off their customers or being a threat?
Continue to call. I encourage anybody, if it's a private business, they can be ordered to not go into the establishment, the business anymore, the residents anymore.
But Fox says she's already tried getting a cease and desist against the homeless man, and despite these legal efforts, she says it hasn't scared him away.
And why is he still on the streets? Are y'all waiting, or is law enforcement or PPI or whoever waiting for him to hurt someone or someone's kid? Or do we have to be traumatized because we have to self-defend ourselves?
And it turns out Fox was mostly right. Law enforcement says the nature of the offense he commits plays a huge factor in keeping him behind bars.
I want to emphasize it's not necessarily, it's not violent behavior. And again, the consequences or the statute only exhibit or allows for such stuff like that in reference to like summary offense, in reference to like monetary fines and costs. The violations that are occurring are not something that would put the individual in prison.
It's just frustrating. It is. And I feel helpless.
And Harrisburg police say they've tried to get this individual the mental health resources that he needs, but even the mental health hospitals here can only keep him for so long until he's back on the streets. In Harrisburg, Kennedy Miller, CBS 21 News.